Hey guys, it's finally Friday. We've made it to the end of the week, the first week of the year. We're here, we're done. And I've got two editorials for you today. This one I'm going to give you now, and I'm going to give you the other one later. But these two editorials that I'm going to give you today prove that you just can't trust cops, that sometimes cops lie. But today, we've gotten rid of two more cops. Two more cops in the nation are gone. That's right, we got rid of them. So there is a sort of a us versus them when it comes to cops, cop watchers, and First Amendment auditors. They don't like cameras, and, well, we don't like cops. So there you go. But I'm going to give you these two editorials today. I'm going to give you this one right now first. They're both updates. One I gave you the other day. The other one I waited to give you, and I'm kind of glad I waited because now the whole story is put together, which you'll get that one later. This one here I gave you on New Year's. I'm going to put a link to the full story, this here, and the original editorial video I did. Both those links will be in the description box below. So you can go down there and not only read this update story that I'm about to give you, but you can also look at the original editorial that I did. The links are below. And I want to know how you feel in the comment section below. Let's get into it. I'm talking enough. CNN gave us this story. Let's go to CNN. Thank you, CNN, for this story. A New York police department officer sentenced to just over 2 weeks in jail for trespassing and assault while on vacation in 2018 has resigned, the NYPD said Thursday. Michael Reynolds, 26, was also accused of using a racial slur against a Nashville woman during a home break-in in which the then officer barged into the house next to the one he and his friends were renting for a bachelor party weekend. Reynolds was informed December 30th that he needed to report to headquarters for his official disciplinary process. NYPD Acting Deputy Commissioner for Public Information, Devorah Kay, said. Instead, he has quit the New York City Police Department effective immediately, per Kay. He will receive no pension or health benefits, nor will he be allowed to carry a firearm. His actions are wholly inconsistent with the values and standards the New York City Police Department expects and demands of its officers. The attorney for the woman whose home Reynolds broke into, Daniel Horowitz, said in a statement to CNN, quote, Ms. Halliburton appreciates the outpouring of support she received, and she is relieved that ex-officer Reynolds will never be able to terrorize anyone or abuse his authority as a law enforcement official ever again. CNN made several attempts to reach an attorney for Reynolds but didn't get a response. Reynolds testified at his sentencing hearing in December that he had been drinking and he had no recollection. I had a blackout. He had no recollection of using a racial slur that night, adding it's not the type of language he uses in work or daily life. And then I'm not going to go through the rest of it, but there's a lot there. I covered it in my other editorial, which is in the link below. But I did want to cover just one more thing real quick here, where he says that he testified he had no recollection of ever using a racial slur and said, that's not a language I use at work or in my daily life. But if you recall, and it's in the video I posted below in the description box, in that story where they said, did he doubt Miss Halliburton's recollection of the incidents that happened, Reynolds said, no, I don't doubt it. Or no, he said. They said, do you doubt that her recollection could be true? No. So you wouldn't use the N-word. I don't use racial slurs, but when she says he used it and they say, do you doubt that recollection? He goes, no. So he's a liar. Because someone telling the truth that says, I never use that word, do you doubt her recollection? Yeah, I do, because I would never use that word. So I think she's making that up. That's what a person who's telling the truth would say. Somebody who's a liar would say, no, I don't doubt that I probably did use it, but I blacked out, so I don't know what I said. Well, then you use it, because it was up here in your head. See, a drunk man speaks sober thoughts. I'm going to leave that with you guys. There you go. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers across your nation, letting you know what's going on with those cops. And Michael Reynolds, get out of here. You're no longer a cop. We got rid of one. Later, I'm going to give you another editorial, and we're going to get rid of another one. And guys, the fight for survival is on today. Thank you for watching.